I think one of our creatures, one of our Dimorphodon or so, is too heavy.
Oh, did you... Why? How many are still here? Even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I think we lost some Dimorphodon because they refused to not harvest.
7. We've got 7 here. We definitely have, I think, 9.
Yeah, we had 9.
1, 2,
Behavior.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, harvest. Disable. Why are you
5,
harvesting?
6. Yeah, we lost like 3.
Yeah, I've got one on me.
Oh, we lost 2.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Yeah, well, that's its own fault. If they were wanted to harvest, you know, that's their own fault. We tried our best.
Yeah.
I'm not going to feel too bad if we lose some Dimorphodon.
Yeah.
Still got a lot on us.
If we need more, we can go to the redwoods there on the beach
Yeah,
side.
we'll get a whole bunch.
There's quite a lot of them.
Yeah. I'm sure at some point, just for interest's sake, I do want to quickly check where they all are.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Something... Oh, it's a max waypoint. Okay, fine. So let's just stop with this. Stop tracking our wolves. And then I think there was a raptor that I was also tracking. 2 raptors, actually, that I was tracking. 3 of them. Okay, let's look for Dimorphodon. Dimo. Okay, 6. 9. No. Yeah, that's 9. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh my word, yeah, there's one on the beach. There's one in the Redwood Forests. So we've lost 2.
That's funny.
Those are acceptable losses, you know. If they wanted to do that it sucks to be them.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's it. We did our best. Let me just check my wolfies.
Maybe it will later on eat the food and become lighter and we'll see it again.
Maybe imagine. Next time when we're just running around or flying around, it's just going to pop up in the middle of nowhere. As they want to do. Okay, there we go. And let's just back this one again. So it is in this direction. 850 meters left here. Hopefully now the Dimorphodon will stop harvesting everything. Oh, something is attacking us, and it's probably Microraptor. It's trying to bump you off.
Yeah, I see.
Gee, it's not doing a good job.
Yeah, not.
And almost, look, there, okay. So just before it got me, it was actually flapping its wings, which is what you would expect from obviously Dimorphodon. Obviously Dimorphodon fly with flapping their wings, but what you would expect from the Microraptor. Microraptor just meaning tiny thief. Raptor means thief or to grab, and micro, of course, just teeny tiny. So the teeny tiny thief, or the teeny tiny grabber. That's what the names mean. Really quite a cool creature. In real life, they wouldn't have been brownish like we see them in the game here. Okay, that was a Pegomastax.
Do you have all your wolves? Because one wolf and my raptors decided, let's take a detour.
I've got at least 2 of them on or with me here. So yeah, it's probably one of the wolves and the raptor. There's another Microraptor here.
Yeah, it kicked me off.
It's dead now. Okay, let's just see here. Goodness me. 1, 2 wolves. One is at the back here. Oh my word.
I think it's like... Where was it?
Yeah, it's this way. It's 70 meters away. We're so close to the other one, and it's like, okay, no. Let's do this. That's a Troodon. Let's just kill the Troodon. Come on, Wolfie. Are you with us now? 1, 2, and yeah. There's a Wolfie centipede was going there for a moment. Okay.
It's lots of admin, eh?
It's lots of admin
Leading
to have a
up
ground
back.
squad. I like the aerial squad. Especially like having a lot of Dimorphodon, because if some of them disappear along the way, it's fine. There are lots of them everywhere. Let's just see. Yeah, the wolf pack is here, and the flyers are also here. Great stuff. I love the fact that we can actually mark little markers. Come on. I just want to ping that one. I want to track that one. There we go. Thank you. Because I think he's still tracking one of my other dire wolves. Let's have a look here. Anyway, as I was saying, I was trying to think what on earth was I saying. Is that an Archaeopteryx? I think that's Archaeopteryx up there. Yes. The Archaeopteryx in the game here, and let me just get off them here, off my wolf here. Archaeopteryx can actually fly. In real life, we're not sure whether they were able to fly. It is speculated that maybe they were actually able to fly. Come on. I just need to get up here. It was scampering among the tree there, and I think it's gone now. I can't see it anymore. Unfortunately, Dimorphodon, the problem with them is that they are in the way. A lot. So I don't like that. Anyway, so... What's it, Bagomastax? Where's my main one? No. Pictus, here we go. 1, 2... Oh, where's the fourth wolf? Here, okay. Everybody here? Yes, okay. So, Archaeopteryx. Let's talk about Archaeopteryx first, and then we'll talk about Microraptor. While we're still making our way. 600 meters to go, dear. While we're making our way to our other wolfie there. Terrorbird, dead. So, the Archaeopteryx meaning ancient wing or ancient feather. The pteryx can mean either wing or feather. And archae or archeo referring to ancient or very old. In German they are called Urvogel, meaning ancient bird. In Afrikaans we would also say Urvogel, or Urvoel actually is the Afrikaans name for it. Urvoel, because they were ancient birds. They are actually more dinosaur, but they had a lot of things in common with dinosaurs and with birds as well. So they very much believed to be a transitional fossil between the dinosaurs and birds. So they lived in the late Jurassic period, if I'm not mistaken. So right around the time when birds really started to pop up as well. So shortly after Archaeopteryx was around, we had a lot of bird fossils also starting to appear. And there's a baby dire bear again as well. Oh, that's the parent, and it's dead. And the baby's also dead. Everybody's dead. Shape. Okay. Anyway, so Archaeopteryx, it's speculated that maybe they were able to do powered flight, like flap their wings and fly. Others, initially it was believed they could just glide. So they'd have to climb up. Oh, okay, you killed an Archaeopteryx.
Oh, I did? I thought it was a Microraptor.
No, that was Archaeopteryx.
Oopsie. I saw it walking, I was like, I'm going to get you before you get me.
Yeah, I know. It's like they look very, very similar.
They look alike, yeah.
Yeah, very, very similar. Carbonimus saddle. A raptor saddle, ascendant raptor saddle there.
Nice.
Yeah. So if you want, I can put that on one of your raptors.
I've got a Mastercraft one.
Okay.
The yellow one.
But, yeah, that's better than the ascendant one.
Okay.
But I'm going to put it on your surprise, your 107, level 171.
Okay.
Okay. That will protect him quite nicely as well.
Cool.
Okay. Now, Pictus, where are you? I really need to get used to what Pictus looks like. There we go. Pictus.
Is this an Archaeopteryx standing here? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Level 60.
That is a Microraptor, though. That is now attacking you. You want me to bowler him? The Archaeopteryx.
Yeah, why not?
And then we try to tame Archaeopteryx, because that would be quite cool as well. Okay, I'm just going to... And hopefully everybody is just on neutral and not on...
Who am I on? I'm on the wrong raptor.
Okay, where on earth is this Archaeopteryx now? Oh, Terrorbird! Okay, it's dead. Unfortunately, the Archaeopteryx now ran away, and I don't know where it is. Oh, a Thylacoleo was in the area. And it's also dead. Terrorbird running around here. Okay, I really shouldn't actually be running around. I should be on my wolfie. Anyway, I know at least I am protected. So unfortunately we couldn't get Archaeopteryx there. Man, next time we will. This Pictus, yeah, this is Pictus. Come on, Pictus, I want to ride on your back. There we go. Oh, Carnotaurus, hello and goodbye. You're all quite low level though. Oh, there goes the Diplodocus.
Yeah, it was... I accidentally bit it and then it got angry.
But it also, I mean, even if you get too close to it, it does charge you and do all kinds of stupid things and swipes you with the tail, and it's quite annoying. Really, really annoying. That little critter. Okay, hopefully we will get to the Archaeopteryx again. But anyway, What I was also talking about
Oh,
is...
you've got all your wolves again.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's 3.
Oh, yay! Yeah, all of them are here. Nice. Okay, all is right with the world. For now, at least. But yeah, what I was going to say about the Microraptor, though. In the game here, they're brownish in color and some stripes on them and stuff like that. But in real life, they looked very much like a starling. We know this because they have actually looked at the cells of the fossilized creatures, of the fossilized Microraptor, and they could find melanosomes in there. Melanosomes indicating that they were black in color and most likely had a glossy appearance, like that shimmering bluish greenish color that you see on some starlings. Exactly like that.
That's
so
nice.
They would have been like very... And in fact, they were about the size of European magpies, if I'm not mistaken. So they were quite big, but not, I think, as big as they appear in the game here. But they were like the size of a small crow, in essence. And very much had that crow-like dark black appearance with a bit of a shimmering to it as well. That is quite cool. You know what I think we should do, dear? We should walk home.
Yeah, we can. Through the swamps and what.
Yes, I think that's what we should do. Okay, old home is about 1 kilometer away. I'm sure through the swamps we can do this. There's a lot of trees and stuff we need to look out for, but I'm sure, at least in terms of being protected, we are fine.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I think so too. And let's see what on earth we encounter on the way there. Oh, this was a dead titanoboa. There's another bear up ahead. Let's just run past and hopefully it ignores us. I'm not sure what I saw walking up here. I think that is, in fact, not walking, that is slithering. But that is titanoboa. It was titanoboa. Okay. Oh, the swamp is going to be... Hey, Thylacoleo! It's dead now. I just saw it drop out of the trees, like donk. Like the so-called drop bears of Australia. Okay, Mega Neura, of course. I'm just going to bite every single tree that's in the way. I can't bite rocks. Rocks don't work. Now we are going to have an interesting time, dear. You're also here by me, eh?
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay.
Kind of trying to keep an eye on your wolf.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'm not even running. I'm just now walking. Because I suspect the moment we actually start running, they're going to lag behind and then get stuck again. And in the meantime, of course, making a nice trail, because why not? Happy trails. There's a crocky here, I think. I'm not sure what type of crocky, but it is dead or dying soon. Let's see, how many wolfies have we got? Okay, I don't know, because everyone is running there. It's Caprasuchus, okay. Okay, we haven't lost any wolfies. They're all here with me. Yeah, kill that piranhas. Okay. Right. You know, this way we don't have to worry about the things on them. The inventory, you know, getting all the meat and stuff like that off them. We can just take them back and then do that off screen. I think this is a nice trail. This looks like a nice game trail. Of course, predators could be hiding along here. If you are looking at real life, you don't want to be on a game trail necessarily. But this is open. We can see what's happening. There are some rocks here. We're just going to bite the trees and then hopefully we can walk through here with minimal problems, if any problems. We just have to make our way up here, perhaps? Let's see. We'll pass up the mountainside. Oh, no, that will not work.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I don't think so either. We're just going to have to walk along here, I guess. Okay, it was a titanoboa. I was wondering what on earth is attacking us. Let me just double check. I think we may have kind of lost the wolf. It is right over there. Yeah, it's kind of stuck. Come on, Wolfie. Why are you stuck? Why are you like this? Come on. All the wolves must be with me. Like, I don't even know whether we've lost Dimorphodon again. I'm guessing we most likely have.
Probably.
Probably. We still at least have a squad with us. which is perfectly fine for me. As long as we've got all the wolfies, I am happy. Except I can't see with all the trees. Okay, oh, here we go. If I'm actually in first person view, I can see a little bit better. Let's just check here. Yeah. Lost another one.
Another.
Wolfie.
Oh my goodness.
It's stuck again. Come on. Oh, this is the Dilophosaurus. I thought this is the Wolfie. Oh, it's still stuck. Okay, I think it's actually stuck in the rocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put him in a container. Stuff it.
Yeah.
You didn't want to behave? Better. You're going in. Time out. Time out. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay, let's just now get back on Pictus. Come on, Pictus. There we go. And let's see. I spent a lot of time this evening riding with a pack of 4 wolves. We're back to a pack of 4 wolves. Yeah. And currently 5 Dimorphodon. With 1 on my back, so that's 6. So we lost another one.
It's just getting more littler and littler.
Littler?
Littler and littler.
Littler. Yes. Fewer and fewer.
Fewer and fewer.
There we go. What have we got here? This is a Dimorphodon that's chilling on the ground here. Very interesting to see them walking. I mean, there are some trackways of pterosaurs. Oh, there's a Beelzebuffa over here. There are some trackways, and we know how they walked, and they walked with 4 feet. They didn't walk upright. They walked with their wings down, using their wings like feet, because those are technically their hands. Axel says you can't take those wolves anywhere. No, you can't. Never trust a wolf on a ground mission, eh? Great as a cave mount, because you know you're going to have to go out where you came in. But out in the open world, not necessarily a great idea. Still, they are great though. And here comes a raptor. Just dropped the tree on it as well, and there goes the raptor. Yeah. Oh, Meganura's also dead. Yeah, a whole bunch of things. Okay, the old home is that way. 400 meters. We're almost there, but how? Oh, okay, yeah, we have to go to the left, and then we'll find the trail down. Okay. It's kind of a zigzag that we've got to do now, dear. Ah, back in your raptors. Okay, let's see. When we get here, how are things looking? Everybody still following? Yes, indeed. Okay. Yeah, at least the wolfies can keep up, especially when it's in the open. I mean, wolves, they can kind of twist and turn, but they really are made for long distance running and quite fast long distance running. So it would make sense that they wouldn't do too well in tight corners. A leopard, on the other hand, now that would most likely do very, very well as a mount and as companions in the jungle here. Because they are used to the denser vegetation. They use the dense vegetation to stalk and ambush their prey. Oh, can you believe it, dear?
Are we home?
Yeah, we're home.
Awesome.
Whee! I'm just jumping into a tree. I'm being George of the Jungle here. Let's see here. How many wolves are now with me? That's the question. 1, 2, 3 of them. How many Dimorphodon? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, 4. Okay, we've got 4 Dimorphodon. 5 of the original 9, dear.
Wow.
Yeah, very wow.
Yeah, that happens when we don't set that.
Yes, but I did. I'm sure I did. And they still decided, screw this. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to move. I can't get close to my desk. They still decided, screw it, we are going to harvest. And then, they get stuck. I do want to have a look, though, and see where on earth they are now. Oh, man. Okay, so let's untrack all. Let's go for Dimorphodon. There are 9 of them. And on the map, yeah, 1 is just above here, stuck on the rocks there. 1 is... Buena is just south of the swamp, so made it through the swamp and then got stuck. And we've got a Dimorphodon, an unnamed one, in the Redwood Forest, and 1 on the Black Sands. Yeah, so those are the 4 that we lost along the way. 1 is right up here, so at least we'll be able to get that I think what will be easiest to get them back is just to fly with Argent Tarvis.
Yeah.
Fly past them and grab them that way.
Yeah.
That, I think, will be the way. Yeah. But you
That
know
was
what?
an interesting mission. We got
was.
some dire bears.
Yes, we did.
And what else did you get? I've got dire bears in my...
You've got a Microraptor.
Yeah.
That's quite cool, the Microraptor you got. Here it is. Oh, look at this. Okay, so let's have a look at Microraptor first. So you can see here... oh, interesting that it's got some nice snake-like pupils there. Most likely indicating that it is in fact an ambush hunter, at least in the game here it is. I mean, it makes sense. They wait for us to get close and then they ambush us and knock us off. And then they grab us. And feathers all the way here, including along the wings here. So if we just look along the wings here, you can see some typical contour feathers there. Nice flight feathers, the primaries there as well. Interesting colorations here. The orangish and blackish in color. Alternating bands there, that is most likely a form of disruptive camouflage on this one. It's there to break up the outline. It's so that it doesn't stand out. If you're just one color, even if that color is brown or green, you're still standing out. In real life, very few things are just one color. Usually you've got lighter and darker patches, and that's what these flight feathers here are trying to look like. Okay, and then of course we've got a very, very long bony tail, which you also had in the Archaeopteryx. They also actually have this long tail, which in modern birds is greatly reduced. The tail is just this little, I think Pygo style it's called, this little bit at the tip there, and then the tail feathers coming off that one bit. Whereas with the ancient birds and the Microraptors and the Archaeopteryx, they still had a very bony tail there, and then the feathers, the steering feathers, in other words, the tail feathers coming off that. And they would have used this to steer, so they don't just fly straight and smack into a tree. At least they can steer and grab on and stuff like that. But yeah, with Microraptor, initially it was thought that they've got to climb trees and then just glide down, but they have done studies and they would have been able to do powered flight. They've got these front wings here, and even the hind wings, as you can see there, their legs in essence, had feathers on them, which they could have most likely used to steer, also maybe to catch a bit of drift, and or lift at least and fly up. But thank you very much for that, Microraptor, and get, you know, a little bit of a lift so they don't just crash into the ground. Really, really awesome creatures. Not great when you are just running around the Redwood Forest the first time and they knock you off and you don't know that you are supposed to expect Microraptors. But yeah, really, really awesome creatures. I absolutely love them. I see Axel also mentions just get a raptor and pick them up. Yeah, we will definitely do that on the way. Yeah, so you should be able to open up there.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
There's rock carrot seed. Do you want that?
Nah, it's alright. We've got already a bunch planted by our
And then
base.
thatch buildings and crystal.
Crystal you can grab, the rest you can drop. The rest is fine. Yeah. Wonderful. Thanks, dear. Alright. But I think this may actually be then a good spot to end today's episode, hey dear?
Yeah,
This
because
live stream.
there's not much time to do more.
No, so next time we are going to be back at our base and we're going to have the beer ready, and we are hopefully going to go find a Dinotherium or two and tame a Dinotherium. That's the idea at least. And then maybe we'll go into the snow and you know, go around there in the mosh pit with everybody fighting everybody else. We'll take our packs there. I think they'll do a little bit better in that more open, frozen wasteland. I'm hoping they do. Otherwise, I don't know, there's no hope then. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for joining us on our little adventure through the Redwoods. I hope you had fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. You must have a lovely, lovely weekend further, and we will see you all next week again. Cheers, guys!